All right, if you've ever done any kind of academic research, you already know JSTOR is an absolute powerhouse. But today, we're going to go way beyond that basic search bar. We're diving deep to really unlock its full potential by mastering the advanced search tools. So let's get into it. You know that feeling, right? You type a topic into a database, hit enter, and bam, you're hit with thousands upon thousands of results, and most of them are, well, not quite what you were looking for. It's so frustrating, and it can turn what should be an exciting search for knowledge into a total chore. But hey, don't sweat it, because there is a much better way. We're going to go on a little 5-step quest today that's going to turn you into a JSTOR Pro. We'll start our quest, then we'll filter the universe of information, build the absolute perfect query, refine our results, and finally claim that academic treasure. First up, starting your quest. This is all about taking control right from the get-go. It all begins right here on the JSTOR homepage. Now, instead of just typing into that big search bar at the top, I want you to look just below it for this little link that says Advanced Search. This is your gateway. This is the key to a much smarter, more focused search. Okay, on to step 2, filtering the universe. And this is so cool because we get to set up some guardrails before we even hit search. You have no idea how much time this is going to save you down the road. So, first things first, you can tell JSTOR exactly what kind of stuff you're after. Let's say you need peer-reviewed articles for a big paper. You just check that articles box. And just like that, you've instantly filtered out things like book reviews or pamphlets that you don't need right now. Easy. Next up is a filter that seems small but is secretly a huge deal: language. I mean, unless you're a polyglot, you're probably going to want to select your preferred language from this drop-down menu. It just ensures that everything you find is something you can actually read. Now, this one is absolutely critical, especially for topics where things change fast. I'm talking about the publication date. You can set a really specific range here. So, for instance, if you only want research from the past 5 years, you can pop that in and immediately get rid of older, maybe outdated sources. And now for the main event, step 3. Building the perfect query. This, my friends, is where the real magic happens. But before we start building, let me give you a pro tip that is an absolute game changer. If your search term is a phrase, more than one word, like social justice, make sure you wrap it in quotation marks. This tells JSTOR, hey, I need you to find these exact words together in this specific order. It makes your results so much more accurate. So what happens if your research topic is a little more complex, maybe connecting 2 or 3 different ideas? No problem at all. See this little button here? You just click plus add row and you can create as many search fields as you need. This lets you build a really sophisticated, layered query. So let's put this into practice. Let's say we're searching for Shakespeare and prejudice. We'll type those in, and now look down at the bottom, and this is super important. Make sure that content I can access is checked. This is your secret weapon against hitting those annoying paywalls. And check this out. This is the magic happening behind the scenes. When you click that search button, JSTOR takes the simple terms you entered and automatically translates them into this super complex, really precise search command. It's doing all the heavy lifting for you. All right, we've got our first wave of results, which is awesome, but our job isn't quite done. Now it's time for step 4, refining your results. This is where we fine-tune everything to find that perfect match. Over on the left-hand side of your results page, you've got this whole new arsenal of filtering options. So maybe you look at your results and decide, you know what? I only want to see things from academic journals. You just click that option and your list instantly updates. And as you're just scrolling through your results, take a look at how much info JSTOR gives you right up front. You see the type of content, the full title, the author, all the publication details. It's like a little dashboard for each result that helps you quickly figure out what's worth clicking on. Okay, here's another pro move that will save you so much time. Before you commit to reading a dense 20-page article, just click on Abstract and Details. This pops up a quick summary of the whole thing, so you can decide in seconds if it's actually relevant to your work. We have navigated the digital library, we have found exactly what we were looking for, and now it is time for the final and most satisfying step of all, claiming your treasure. So once you're on the page for an article you love, look right up at the top. You can't miss it. That big download button is your key. Click that, and you can save a perfect PDF of the article right to your computer. That knowledge is now yours. And now, for the grand finale, What is honestly my favorite button on the entire site? The Cite button. This thing is a lifesaver. One click and poof, JSTOR gives you the citation in MLA, Chicago, and APA formats. You just copy it and paste it right into your works cited page. No more tedious formatting. But a quick word to the wise here. As amazing as this technology is, it's not perfect. Computers can still make little mistakes, so you should always double-check those auto-generated citations against your style guide just to make sure every single comma and period is exactly where it needs to be. So there you go. You are now officially equipped with the advanced tools to search like a professional. You're ready to find exactly what you need, quickly and efficiently. Your quest for knowledge is really just beginning. So my question to you is, what will you discover?